got cancelled at 11, and suddenly I had 3 hours of mine that nobody had scheduled or assigned to any purpose, any deadline. I stood and stared at my own calendar in disbelief at all that empty space. And then I did something I almost never do in a working day. I left the place. An afternoon with nowhere to be is the rarest gift in the world to me. I didn't know what I would do with it, so I just walked until it started to fit. The afternoon off, what do you do with 3 whole hours that belong to you? The afternoon off, I walked around and listened to the city sound, as if I'd never heard it quite before, as if I'd never noticed what's in store on any ordinary afternoon, when you're not rushing to the next thing soon. The afternoon off. I sat inside a cafe by the window and ordered something I would never choose. On a lunch break with a measured 15 minutes, and read the kind of paper with the news of local things, of small events and people who live their lives in the same square mile. And something about knowing where I was made me content to simply stay a while. An afternoon with nowhere to be is the rarest gift in the world to me. I didn't know what I would do with it, so I just walked until it started to fit. The afternoon off, what do you do with 3 whole hours that belong to you? The afternoon off, I walked around and listened to the city sound, as if I'd never heard it quite before, as if I'd never noticed what's in store on any ordinary afternoon, when you're not rushing to the next thing soon. The afternoon off. Take the afternoon if it comes, don't fill it up with productive things. The afternoon off is its own outcome. The afternoon off is everything, is everything. The afternoon off, what do you do with 3 whole hours that belong to you? The afternoon off, I walked around and listened to the city sound, as if I'd never heard it quite before, as if I'd never noticed what's in store on any ordinary afternoon, when you're not rushing to the next thing soon. The afternoon off. The afternoon off. The afternoon off. We don't talk the way we used to talk all night about the things beneath the walk of daily life, the dreams and what they meant. But I know where you are when you're content. I know the way you hold your cup when tired. I know the sound you make when you've admired something on the television in the dark. I know you laugh before it gets to start. This is the long marriage, the one that looks like nothing from outside, the one where love is turned into a language that needs nothing to describe. And the glow, the long marriage is the making of the tea before they've asked, the knowing it will be what they need before they know themselves. The long marriage is the books on shelves that you have both read and disagree about, love each other for and free is what it feels like, the long marriage. We've had our winners, we have had our hard seasons when the love felt cold and scarred by things unsaid that grew to fill the room, and things said badly in the afternoon, of anger, of frustration, of the test that long love puts to everyone's request for something simpler, easier, lighter, and came out the other side a little fighter, a little brighter. This is the long marriage, the one that looks like nothing from outside, the one where love is turned into a language that needs nothing to describe. The long marriage isn't what the films show. It's not the grand gestures and the glow. The long marriage is the making of the tea before they've asked, the knowing it will be what they need before they know themselves. The long marriage is the books on shelves that you have both read and disagree about, and love each other for and free is what it feels like, the long marriage. Here's to the long, long marriage, the quiet revolution of staying. Here's to the long, long marriage, the radical act of remaining through everything, through everything. Long marriage isn't what the films show. It's not the grand gestures and the glow. The long marriage is the making of the tea before they've asked, the knowing it will be what they need before they know themselves. The long marriage is the books on shelves that you have both read and disagree about, and love each other for and free is what it feels like, the long marriage. The long marriage. I was gone for longer than I planned to be. into the wilderness of me, of recovering from the thing that took me down, of finding my way back to solid ground. The going was not chosen, it just happened, the way that breakdowns happen quietly, until they're loud and then they're all you know. And then the long, slow work of coming free. The return is not the same as the departure. The person coming back is not the one who left. The return is harder won, more careful, more grateful for the ordinary breath. I'm back, I made it through, back to the life I almost lost my way to. I'm back, not who I was, back to something better than because of everything I learned in the going, in the dark and the not knowing. I'm back with all of it inside me now. The return has taught me how to stay. I'm back. I walked the old road slowly this time, noticed everything I missed the last time, the way the light falls through at certain hours, the neighbor's inexhaustible supply of flowers, the smell of something baking down the street, the way familiar ground feels on your feet when you've been absent and come back to find that the ordinary is the most sublime. The return is not the same as the departure. The person coming back is not the one who left. The return is harder won, more careful, more grateful for the ordinary breath. I was gone for longer than I planned to be, gone into the wilderness of me, of recovering from the thing that took me down, of finding my way back to solid ground. The going was not chosen, it just happened, the way that breakdowns happen quietly, until they're loud and then they're all you know, and then the long slow work of coming free. The return is not the same as the departure. The person coming back is not the one who left. The return is harder won, more careful, more grateful for the ordinary breath. I'm back, I made it through, back to the life I almost lost my way to. I'm back, not who I was, back to something better than, because of everything I learned in the going, in the dark, in the night, knowing I'm back with all of it inside me now. The return has taught me how to stay. I'm back. I walked the old road slowly this time, noticed everything I missed the last time, the way the light falls through at certain hours, the neighbor's inexhaustible supply of flowers, the smell of something baking down the street, the way familiar ground feels on your feet. When you've been absent and come back to find that the ordinary is the most sublime. The return is not the same as the departure. The person coming back is not the one who left. The return is harder won, more careful, more grateful for the ordinary breath. I'm back, I made it through, back to the life I almost lost my way to. I'm back, not who I was, back to something better than, because of everything I learned in the going, in the dark, in the night, knowing I'm back with all of it inside me now. The return has taught me how to stay. I'm back. If you are in the going right now, if you are in the dark that comes before, hold on. The return is on its way. Hold on. You'll find the door. Find the door. Back, I made it through, back to the life I almost lost my way to. I'm back, not who I was, back to something better than, because of everything I learned in the going, in the dark, in the night, knowing I'm back with all of it inside me now. The return has taught me how to stay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Half the page is still a blank, words abandoned where they sank. You used to read them line by line, calling every sentence mine. Ink grew hesitant and slow after you decided decided to go. Like stories lose their will to grow, an ending show. Some chapters closed mid-thought. The notebook waits beside my bed, full of words I never said. A story paused between two lines before goodbye. One day I'll finish what we began without your helping hand, because the heart still wants to ride even after night. Creation follows life. The empty pages call my name, not asking who to blame, just asking me to start again with different pens. You wake up every single day and find a way to face what comes your way. You don't ask much, you don't complain, you simply walk back out into the rain. You make the lunches, pay the bills, you climb the same relentless hills, and no one sees the quiet fight you carry through from night to night. But I see you in every small and tired thing you do, all the love you give without a word, every silent prayer that goes unheard. There's a grace in ordinary things, in the quiet joy that living brings, in the way you love without a fuss, in the way you hold the rest of us. Ordinary grace, ordinary love, simple as the earth, pure as the sun above. You don't need a stage, you don't need a crown. Ordinary grace is what holds the world around. The years have left their gentle marks on hands that built such tender hearts. You gave your best and gave it free, and look at what that love has made of me. I carry you in everything, in how I laugh, in how I sing, in every choice I make each day. You're in the words I've learned to say. And I see you in every small and tired thing you do, all the love you give without a word, every silent prayer that goes unheard. There's a grace in ordinary things, in the quiet joy that living brings, in the way you love without a fuss, in the way you hold the rest of us. Ordinary grace, ordinary love, simple as the earth, pure as the sun above. You don't need a stage, you don't need a crown. Ordinary grace is what holds the world light above the door will be burning bright for you from me. I don't need a call or text, I trust you'll figure out what's next. I just want you to know tonight someone's keeping on the light. Come home tired, come home late, come home broken, I'll wait. Come home angry, come home lost, I'll be here whatever the cost. I'll keep the light on for you, no matter what you're going through. I'll keep the light on every night, so you can always find your way to right back here, back home, back to my arms, away from everything that harms. I'll keep the light on, that's my vow. I kept it then, and I'll keep it now. Keep the light on. The years have made us both more worn, the edges soft, the middle torn by all the things that life demands. But we are still each other's hands to hold when holding gets too hard, to reach across the years and guard each other from the dark outside, with love that has no need to hide. Come home tired, come home late, come home broken, I'll wait. Come home angry, come home lost, I'll be here whatever the cost. I'll keep the light on for you, no matter what you're going through. I'll keep the light on every night, so you can always find your way to right back here, back home, back to my arms, away from everything that harms. I'll keep the light on, that's my vow. I kept it then, and I'll keep it now. Keep the light on. This is the promise I made long before promises were made. I chose you then, and I choose you still, and I always will. I always will. I'll keep the light on for you, no matter what you're going through. I'll keep the light on every night, so you can always find your way to right back here, back home, back to my arms, away from everything that harms. I'll keep the light on, it's my vow. I kept it then, and I'll keep it now. Keep the light on. Keep the light on. The last train pulls into the night, the platform bare beneath the light. I find a seat beside the glass and watch the dark stations pass. My briefcase heavy on my lap, the city caught inside a map of lights that blur and fade and blend. A long day drawing to its end, and something about this moving dark does something gentle to my heart. Unlocks the parts I keep inside, the parts that daylight makes me hide. Last train home, last train home, through the tunnels all alone. Last train home, carry me back to where I'm meant to be. Last train home, the city sleeps while I count up all the things I keep.
keep close to my chest, close to my heart. This is where the healing starts. Last train home. A drunk man laughs across the car. A couple dozes near and far. A cleaner sweeps the middle aisle. I've been riding for a while, through all the versions of myself, the ones I've placed up on a shelf. And somewhere between stop and stop, I remember what I can't afford to drop. And something about this moving dark does something gentle to my heart. Unlocks the parts I keep inside, the parts that daylight makes me hide. Last train home, last train home, through the tunnels all alone. Last train home, carrying me back to where I'm meant to be. The last train home, the city sleeps while I count up all the things I keep close to my chest, close to my heart. This is where the healing starts. The last train home. Every night I write this line, every night it feels like mine. A moving room where I can be completely quietly just me, just me. Last train home, last train home, through the tunnels all alone. Last train home, carry me back to where I'm meant to be. Last train home, the city sleeps while I count up all the things I keep close to my chest, close to my heart. This is where the healing starts. The last train home. Last train home. The clock hits 5 on Friday Eve, and something in my body breathes a different kind of breath, the kind that leaves the working week behind. I loosen up my tie a bit and feel the city shift and lift into its weekend personality. A softer, slower version, free. No alarm tomorrow morning, no meeting without warning. Just the open hours ahead and the sweet relief of going to bed whenever I feel like it. Friday evening, here we are. The week is done, the night is ours. Friday evening, streets are bright with people finally feeling right. Friday evening, pour a glass, let every bad moment pass. Friday evening tells me so. This is what I work for, this is what I know. Friday evening, I call a friend I haven't seen since sometime back in the in-between of busy seasons, crazy weeks when no one had the time to speak. We find a table, find a place where life can slow its frantic pace, and over food and over wine we find the things we left behind. No alarm tomorrow morning, no meeting without warning. Just the open hours ahead and the sweet relief of going to bed people finally feeling right. Friday evening, pour a glass, let every bad moment pass. Friday evening tells me so. This is what I work for. This is what I know. Friday evening, we don't need much to be happy, just a reason and a place, just someone who remembers the younger version of your face, of your face. Friday evening, here we are. The week is done, the night is ours. Friday evening, streets are bright, with people finally feeling right. Friday evening, pour a glass, let every bad moment pass. Friday evening tells me so. This is what I work for. This is what I know. Friday evening, Friday evening. I hit the wall somewhere around October, when everything I built began to shake. The plans I made were slowly falling over, and I wasn't sure how much more I could take. I sat with it in silence for a season, and let the darkness do what darkness does. It stripped away the noise and found the reason. I kept on going through, because you don't find strength before you need it. You only find it in the fall. And every time I thought I'd lost it, I found I had more after all. Second wind, here it comes again. Just when I thought I'd reached the end. Second wind, filling up my lungs with everything I thought was done. I'm still standing, still going on, still breathing after the hardest one. Second wind, carry me through everything I still have left to do. Second wind, the spring came back the way it always does, and different to my private little war. And something in the ordinary buzzing made me wanna try once more. Not for glory, not for recognition, just the quiet joy of showing up, of filling every ordinary moment with the love of not giving up. You don't find strength before you need it. You only find it in the fall. And every time I thought I'd lost it, I found I had more after all. Second wind, here it comes again. Just when I thought I'd reached the end. Second wind, just when I thought I'd reached the end. Second wind filling up my lungs with everything I thought was done. I'm still standing, still going on, still breathing after the hardest storm. Second wind, carry me through everything I still have left to do. Second wind, second wind. The day was long and mostly hard, the traffic thick, the meeting scarred, with things unsaid and feelings pressed beneath the weight of doing my best. But somewhere in the afternoon, between a deadline and a room of empty chairs, I found a thing too small to name but worth keeping. A patch of sunlight on the floor, the smell of rain outside the door, a song that played on someone's phone, enough to make me feel less alone. One good thing I found, one good thing in the middle of an ordinary day. One good thing, just one good thing, is enough to help me find my way. It doesn't have to be enormous, it doesn't have to change the world. One good thing is all it takes to keep the heart unfurled. One good thing. The bus came early for a change, the barista got my order right. A stranger smiled at nothing much, and somehow that was just enough. We overcomplicate the math of happiness and aftermath, when one small moment, clear and true, can carry you the whole day through. A patch of sunlight on the floor, the smell of rain outside the door, a song that played on someone's phone, enough to make me feel less alone. One good thing I found, one good thing in the middle of an ordinary day. One good thing, just one good thing, is enough to help me find my way. It doesn't have to be enormous, it doesn't have to change the world. One good thing is all it takes to keep the heart unfurled. One good thing. Look for it, you'll find it there, in the smallest things beyond compare. The coffee, the kindness, the quiet light. One good thing to carry through the night, through the night. One good thing I found, one good thing in the middle of an ordinary day. One good thing, just one good thing, is enough to help me find my way. It doesn't have to be enormous, it doesn't have to change the world. One good thing is all it takes to keep the heart unfurled. One good thing. I've lived in 7 cities now. Each one has taught me something about how to let a place get under your skin, and then to let it go again. The boxes packed, the keys returned, the friendships kept, the lessons learned. And every goodbye taught me this, that nothing stays and nothing's missed forever, only changed. We are all just passing through, every me and every you, building something for a while, then moving on another mile. Just passing through this town called life, through all the joy and all the strife. Just passing through, but while I'm here, I wanna make it count this year. Just passing through, but leaving tracks of love and kindness, no looking back. Just passing through, the road is long, but passing through is where I belong. Just passing through. My father said don't grip too tight to any one particular night, because the beauty of the thing is in its passing, in its wings. And I have learned to hold things loose, to love without needing to choose between the holding and the free, the river and the open sea. We are all just passing through, every me and every you, building something for a while, then moving on another mile. Just passing through this town called life, through all the joy and all the strife. Just passing through, but while I'm here, I wanna make it count this year. Just passing through, but leaving tracks of love and kindness, no looking back. Just passing through, the road is long, but passing through is where I belong. Just passing through, leave it better than you found it. Love it while it's yours to love. Pass the kindness forward, round it, back to somewhere up above. Just passing through this town called life, through all the joy and all the strife. Just passing through, but while I'm here, I wanna make it count this year. Just passing through, but leaving tracks of love and kindness, no looking back. Just passing through, the road is long, but passing through is where I belong. Just passing through, just passing through. I walk the late night streets alone, the kind of walk you take when home feels too small to hold your thoughts, and silence says the things it ought. The street lights make their amber pools, and I step through them like a fool, in love with nothing in particular, just the night and all its singular beauty, quiet and complete. The city hums its lullaby for those of us who can't say why. We need to walk instead of sleep, to find the things we wanna keep. Streetlight, serenade sits watching from a wall. A restaurant is closing for the hall. The chairs are up, the lights go dim. A waiter hums a late night hymn, and I am just a witness here to all the small things that appear when daytime drops its busy mask and night reveals what no one asks. The city hums its lullaby for those of us who can't say why. We need to walk instead of sleep to find the things we wanna keep. Streetlight serenade for one, under lights that never see the sun. Streetlight serenade tonight. Everything is amber, everything is right. The city plays its quiet song for those of us who walk along its midnight corridors alone, searching for something like home. Streetlight serenade, don't go home just yet. Let the night have what it needs. Let the streetlights do their best to illuminate the seeds of something growing in the dark. Something quiet, something stark, something honest, something true, something only night can show to you. Streetlight serenade for one, under lights that never see the sun. Streetlight serenade tonight. Everything is amber, everything is right. The city plays its quiet song for those of us who walk along its midnight corridors alone, searching for something like home. Streetlight serenade. Streetlight serenade.
I took the long way to the park today instead of eating at my desk again. I found a bench beside the fountain there and let the noon sun warm my face and hands. The pigeons did their indifferent thing, the children chased each other around the square, and I sat still for 40 minutes just remembering that I was still in there. Somewhere inside the working week, there's still a person trying to speak, who needs a bench, a bit of sky, a moment just to wonder why. The long lunch saved me today, took the long way, found a way. The long lunch bench in the sun reminded me that I'm not done, not done living, not done feeling, not done with the world's quiet healing. The long lunch, simple and free, gave the afternoon back to me. The long lunch. A man was reading on the next bench over. A woman walked her small and ancient dog, and nobody was looking at their phones for once, just people in the afternoon unplugged. I thought about how fast the weeks go by when you forget to
stop and take the long way around, and how a bench, a fountain, and some pigeons can be the most important thing you found. Somewhere inside the working week, there's still a person trying to speak, who needs a bench, a bit of sky, a moment just to wonder why. The long lunch saved me today, took the long way, found a way. The long lunch bench in the sun reminded me that I'm not done living, not done feeling, not done with the world's quiet healing. The long lunch, simple and free, gave the afternoon back to me. The long lunch, take the long lunch when you can. Be a person, not a plan. The work will still be there at 2, but right now just be you. Just be you. The long lunch saved me today, took the long way, found a way. The long lunch bench in the sun reminded me that I'm not done living, not done feeling, not done with the world's quiet healing. The long lunch, simple and free, gave the afternoon back to me. The long lunch. The long lunch. The long lunch. The season after you left town was quieter than I thought. The apartment held its breath a while, and slowly came unwrought. I rearranged the furniture and threw away some things, and somewhere in the emptying found what the emptiness brings. A kind of space I didn't know I needed until now. A room to grow back into me. I'd forgotten how it hurt the way it's meant to hurt, and then it hurt a little less. And then one morning something shifted, like a weight lifted from my chest. The season after you is mine, the slow and necessary climb. Back to myself, back to the light, back to mornings feeling right. The season after, strange and new, still full of everything that's true about who I was before we met, and who I'm going to be at. The season after. The spring came on without permission, the way that spring has always done. Indifferent to my private sadness, just showing up with rain and sun. And something in that indifference was almost like a gift to me, a reminder that the world keeps going, and maybe so should I. Maybe so should I. It hurt the way it's meant to hurt, and then it hurt a little less. And then one morning something shifted, like a weight lifted from my chest. The season after you is mine, the slow and necessary climb. to the light, back to mornings feeling right. The season after, strange and new, still full of everything that's true about who I was before we met, and who I'm going to be at. The season after, I don't regret the time we spent, I only wish it hadn't went the way it went. But here I am, becoming my own better plan. Better plan. The season after you is mine, the slow and necessary climb. Back to myself, back to the light, back to mornings feeling right. The season after, strange and new, still full of everything that's true about who I was before we met, and who I'm going to be at. The season after. The season after. I started writing you a letter once, and got as far as dear before I stopped. The words were there, but somewhere in the doing, the courage that I needed sort of dropped away from me and left me with the paper and all the things I meant to say to you, still sitting in the drawer. I have kept them all these years, still meant and still untrue to who I am, for never having sent it. Some things stay inside forever, some words never find the air, and we carry them like unlit candles, warmth inside but never burning there. The unfinished letter in the drawer says everything I should have said before. The unfinished letter, page and pen, all the words I can't get back again. I should have sent it when I had the chance, should have taken just that one last chance. The unfinished letter still begins with all the love I kept so far within. Unfinished letter. I wonder if you ever wrote one too, that sat inside a drawer of yours as well, with my name at the top and then the silence, and all the things you also couldn't tell. We were so careful with each other's feelings, so careful that we never let them out, and all that careful love just stayed inside us while we lived our separate lives without. Some things stay inside forever, some words never find the air, and we carry them like unlit candles, warmth inside but never burning there. The unfinished letter in the drawer says everything I should have said before. The unfinished letter, page and pen, all the words I can't get back again. I should have sent it when I had the chance, should have taken just that one last chance. The unfinished letter still begins with all the love I kept so far within. Unfinished letter. Finish your letter, send them now before the chance is gone somehow. Say the things before the time makes the saying past its prime, past its prime. page and pen, all the words I can't get back again. Should have said it when I had the chance. Should have taken just that one last chance. The unfinished letter still begins with all the love I kept so far within. Unfinished letter. Unfinished letter. I'm not where I thought I'd be by now. I haven't figured everything out somehow. The plans I made at 25 or so have bent and changed more than I'll ever know. The version of success I had in mind looks different from the one I actually find myself inside. And yet I have to say, I'm grateful for the life that came my way. Not finished, not defeated, not everything I wanted or expected, but still here, still breathing, still finding reasons for believing, still going after everything, still going, still imagining a future worth the present cost, still going, nothing's really lost that can't be found in different forms, still going through the different storms that life has sent and will still send, still going, going to the end, still going. I've watched people give up on their dreams, and honestly, I understand what that means. The weight of keeping at a thing that fights you, the years of trying when the trying bites you. And yet I keep on coming back to this, the quiet stubborn joy of what I miss when I don't try, when I don't show the version of myself I'll never know if I stop now. Not finished, not defeated, not everything I wanted or expected, but still here, still breathing, still finding reasons for believing, still going after everything, still going, still imagining a future worth the present cost, still going, nothing's really lost that can't be found in different forms, still going through the different storms that life has sent and will still send, still going, going to the end, still going. This is not the end of the story, this is not the final page. Still going is its own kind of glory, still going at every age. Every age. Still going after everything, still going, still imagining a future worth the present cost, still going, nothing's really lost that can't be found in different forms, still going through the different storms that life has sent and will still send, still going, going to the end, still going, still going. one Saturday and canceled all our outdoor plans. We sat inside with nowhere to be and rediscovered our own hands. You made the soup I always liked, and I put records on again. And something about that afternoon felt better than it might have been without the rain. Sometimes cancellations are a gift. Sometimes the weather gives a lift to the parts of life we rush right past on days when the weather lets things last. Saturday rain, stay a while. Let us sit here and just smile at nothing in particular, at everything that's singular about this life we've built so slow. Saturday rain, let yourself go over everything we've left undone. We'll get to it when comes the sun. Saturday rain. The kids built forts out of our sheets and claimed the living room for keeps, and we surrendered with a laugh and let them have the better half of the afternoon without a fight. Just parents watching children's light, the way it fills a rainy room, like flowers pushing through the gloom. Sometimes cancellations are a gift. Sometimes the weather gives a lift to the parts of life we rush right past on days when the weather lets things last. Saturday rain, stay a while. Let us sit here and just smile at nothing in particular, at everything that's singular about this life we've built so slow. Saturday rain, let yourself go over everything we've left undone. We'll get to it when comes the sun. Saturday rain, I wanna remember this, the ordinary rainy bliss of being nowhere, being here, being everything I hold most dear, most dear. Saturday rain, stay a while. Let us sit here and just smile at nothing in particular, at everything that's singular about this life we've built so slow. Saturday rain, let yourself go over everything we've left undone. We'll get to it when comes the sun. Saturday rain, Saturday rain. My hands move slower than they used to, and sometimes they ache in the cold. But these hands have held so many things, and the stories they carry are gold. They built the bookshelves in the hallway, they planted every flower in the yard. They held my children as they slept at midnight, and and steadied us when life was hard. Slow hands are not failing hands, they're hands that know what matters most. They've earned their ache and earned their wisdom, and I love them like I love the host of everything they've been a part of. Slow hands, still steady, slow hands, still reaching for the things that matter. Slow hands, they tell my story better than the years could ever shatter. Slow hands that held and let go, that gave more than they'll ever know. Slow hands, I wear them proudly. These hands that loved, these hands that grew. Slow hands. My mother had a mother's hands. I noticed when I held them near the end, the lines ran in the same familiar channels, the way that love and living tends to blend from one set of hands into another, across the generations of our kin. And now I see my daughter's hands are forming into something I can recognize within. Slow hands are not failing hands, they're hands that know what matters most. They've earned their ache and earned their wisdom, and I love them like I love the host of everything they've been a part of. Slow hands, still steady, slow hands, still reaching for the things that matter. Slow hands, they tell my story better than the years could ever shatter. Slow hands that held and let go, that gave more than they'll ever know. Slow hands, I wear them proudly. These hands that loved, these hands that grew. Slow hands, don't be ashamed of your slow hands. Every line is where you've been. Every ache is something you survived. Every scar means you've lived. You have lived. Slow hands, still steady, slow hands, still reaching for the things that matter. Slow hands, they tell my story better than the years could ever shatter. Slow hands that held and let go, that gave more than they'll ever know. Slow hands, I wear them proudly. These hands that loved, these hands that grew. Slow hands. Slow hands. I lost myself inside a book tonight, the way I used to do before the light of screens replaced the turning of a page. Before I gave my attention to the age of distraction in the endless scroll, I found a corner and I found my soul inside the words of someone long since gone, who somehow knew exactly what was wrong and right with everything. A book will never rush you, will never push or shush you. We'll wait for you to find the time and give you back what you've been missing. Pages turn me away from the noise of another day. Pages take me somewhere that only quiet people dare to go, to feel, to know themselves beyond the things on busy shelves. Pages remind me who I was before I gave myself to the buzz. Pages. The character inside this book right now reminds me of myself and shows me how the universal human things persist through centuries on every reader's list of things that matter, things that make us whole. The love, the loss, the searching of the soul. And I am not so different after all from anyone who answers literature's call. A book will never rush you, will never push or shush you. We'll wait for you to find the time and give you back what you've been missing. Pages turn me away from the noise of another day. Pages take me somewhere that only quiet people dare to go, to feel, to know themselves beyond the things on busy shelves. Pages remind me who I was before I gave myself to the buzz. Read something tonight, something new, something new, something that reminds you there are more worlds than just this one, more lives than just the one you're living, just living. Pages turn me away from the noise of another day. Pages take me somewhere that only quiet people dare to go, to feel, to know themselves beyond the things on busy shelves. Pages remind me who I was before I gave myself to the buzz. Pages, pages. Mm. Mm. 2,000 miles between your door and mine, 2,000 miles of road and rain and time. And yet I feel you in the morning air, like you're standing just beside me there. I talk to you across the digital divide and try to fit a life into the side of a screen that shows your face but not your hand, the weight of things that screens can't understand. Distance teaches you what matters. When the everyday gets scattered, you discover what you cannot live without, and what you never live without is you. 2,000 miles, still not enough to make me stop feeling all this stuff. 2,000 miles, still holding on to everything we built before I'd gone. Well, you had gone, a life that moved us in the way that life removes us from the people that we love the most. Save the voicemail from your birthday call, just your voice singing badly in the hall of your apartment, and the dog barking in the background, and the whole thing sparkling with the ordinary beauty of your life. A life lived well despite the distance, despite the miles between us and the time apart. 2,000 miles is nothing to the heart. Distance teaches you what matters. When the everyday gets scattered, you discover what you cannot live without, and what you never live without is you. 2,000 miles, still not enough to make me stop feeling all this stuff. 2,000 miles, still holding on to everything we built before I'd gone. Or you had gone, or life had moved us in the way that life removes us from the people that we love the most. 2,000 miles, and I am still the closest to you. Count the days, count the miles, count the calls across the time zones, count the ways that love survives, even when it's all alone. It survives, it survives. 2,000 miles, still not enough to make me stop feeling all this stuff. 2,000 miles, still holding on to everything we built before I'd gone. Or you had gone, or life had moved us in the way that life removes us from the people that we love the most. 2,000 miles, and I am still the closest to you, to you. The clock on the office wall hits 7, and something shifts inside my chest. The jacket comes off, the bag comes down, and finally I let myself rest. The city changes at this hour, from purposeful to something free, and everyone who's heading somewhere is heading somewhere just like me. 7 o'clock belongs to no one. 7 o'clock is yours to take. 7 o'clock is not the office. 7 o'clock is just awake and alive and unscheduled and breathing. 7 o'clock and I am free. 7 o'clock and I can be whoever I am when the day lets go. 7 o'clock, the afterglow of working hard and making it to this particular honest bit of evening where I get to choose. 7 o'clock, I never lose. 7 o'clock. I bought myself a meal I didn't need and ate it slowly, took my time to read the menu like it was a piece of art, and ordered something different, a fresh start. Miniature in an evening small, and yet it felt significant to call back to the person that I was before. The inbox and the meetings and the floor plans and the deadlines o'clock. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. The spare room used to be a bedroom with posters on the wall and shoes on the floor and noise at all hours and the smell of something I can't quite name that doesn't live there anymore. We painted over all the years contained there and put a desk in where the bed had been and called it an office, called it practical, but we both know what that room used to mean. It's the right thing letting them go. It's the brave thing watching them grow into their own lives, their own places, their own rooms with their own faces on the wall where ours used to be. The spare room holds all the space between the life we had and now this place. When you're looking, spare room. I still walk past and half expect the music to be coming from behind the door, and half expect the argument at dinner about the thing we've argued about before. But the house is quiet in the way that's full of all the things that used to happen here. And quiet isn't empty, I've decided. Quiet is a different kind of dear. It's the right thing letting them go. It's the brave thing watching them grow into their own lives, their own places, their own rooms with their own faces on the wall where ours used to be. The spare room holds all the space There's a quality of light in October that I have never seen in any month. It comes through at an angle, low and amber, and makes the ordinary look like once in a lifetime, like a painting come to life, like the world put on its finest afternoon and invited everyone to look before the dark arrives and takes it all too soon. October light is borrowed beauty. October light is almost over. October light is why I stop and stare at things I should be walking past. October light on everything makes even sadness glittering. October light on the street below makes me grateful that I'm here to know this particular Tuesday in this year, with this particular cup in this window here. October light, don't go just yet. October light, the most beautiful regret. October light. The children in the park below are running through the leaves that someone raked last week, and the old man on the bench is watching sunlight land on everything he'll want to keep. When October ends and November starts and the light gets thin and winter sharpens, I'll carry this afternoon inside me like a photograph before the darkness. October light is borrowed beauty. October light is almost over. October light is why I stop and stare at things I should be walking past. October light on everything makes even sadness glittering. October light on the street below makes me grateful that I'm here to know this particular Tuesday in this year, with this particular cup in this window here. October light, don't go just yet. October light, the most beautiful regret. October light. Pay attention to October. Pay attention while it lasts. Nothing gold can stay forever, but you can hold it while it passes. While it passes. October light on everything makes even sadness glittering. October light on the street below makes me grateful that I'm here to know this particular Tuesday in this year, with this particular cup in this window here. October light, don't go just yet. October light, the most beautiful regret. October light. October light. October light. I didn't get the things I thought I wanted, corner office, the applause, the name, in lights or anywhere much more impressive than the life I somehow built just the same. And somewhere in my 40s I stopped grieving the things I thought I needed to be whole, and started noticing the life I actually had, and finding it a rather decent soul of a life, a rather decent story. The understated life is underrated, the quiet one, the small one, the sustained, the one that doesn't make the highlight reel, but feels like everything that ever was real. The understated life is mine, and I have made my peace with the design. The understated life is full of things that pull me back from being dull and empty and distracted by the noise. The understated life has its own joys that the loud life cannot touch or take. The understated life is wide awake to everything. Understated life. My neighbor is a doctor, drives a nice car. My brother runs a company from afar, and I teach classes twice a week to kids who make me laugh at everything life did to get me to this unremarkable but somehow deeply satisfying place where I am needed in the modest way that keeps me looking forward to each day. The understated life is underrated, the quiet one, the small one, the sustained, the one that doesn't make the highlight reel, but feels like everything that ever was real. The understated life is mine, and I have made my peace with the design. The understated life is full of things that pull me back from being dull and empty and distracted by the noise. The understated life has its own joys that the loud life cannot touch or take. The understated life is wide awake to everything. Understated life. Stop competing, stop comparing, stop performing for the crowd. The understated life is daring in the quietest way aloud, most aloud. The understated life is mine, and I have made my peace with the design. The understated life is full of things that pull me back from being dull and empty and distracted by the noise. The understated life has its own joys that the loud life cannot touch or take. The understated life is wide awake to everything. Understated life. Understated life. I've been carrying the words I should have said around with me like something almost dead. that I keep meaning to revive but can't quite find the moment, find the place to plant the apology that you deserved from me years ago, when I was too proud to see that I had got it wrong, entirely wrong, and you had waited far too long. I'm sorry is the hardest string of words, more difficult than all the ones I've heard. Described as hard because it costs the pride, and pride is what the ego hides behind. I owe you an apology. I've owed it since the day you turned and walked. I owe you the acknowledgement that I was wrong and everything I thought was right was justified, was mine to say. I owe you the admission of that day, and every day since when I carried it. I owe you. I'm sorry, and that's it. The apology. I picked up the phone 100 times and put it down inside 100 rhymes. I told myself that time had made it fine, that you'd forgotten that the fault was mine. But less than I'd admitted to myself, so I put the apology back on the shelf, where the hardest things collect and gather dust until they're all you have left, which is just what happened. I'm sorry is the hardest string of words, more difficult than all the ones I've heard. Described as hard because it costs the pride, and pride is what the ego hides behind. I owe you an apology. I've owed it since the day you turned and walked. I owe you the acknowledgement that I was wrong and everything I thought was right, was justified, was mine to say. I owe you the admission of that day, and every day since when I carried it. I owe you. I'm sorry, and that's it. The apology. Whoever you need to call tonight, whoever you owe the honest admission, pick up the phone and say the thing before the chance becomes the omission. The omission. I owe you an apology. I've owed it since the day you turned and walked. I owe you the acknowledgement that I was wrong and everything I thought was right, was justified, was mine to say. I owe you the admission of that day, and every day since when I carried it. I owe you. I'm sorry, and that's it. The apology. The apology. I heard a song through the apartment wall, coming from my neighbor down the hall. Something I half recognized, half knew, the kind of song that does the things songs do, which is to say it broke me open clean and filled me with a something in between, the life I'm living and the one I feel when music makes the ordinary real. The music in the walls, my song too. The music in the wall is something true about the human need to hear the thing that no amount of talking ever brings. The music in the wall connects us, even when we think we're separate. The music in the wall reminds us that someone else is feeling it. The same ache, the same wonder, the same quiet coming asunder of everything we hold so tight. The music in the wall tonight is yours and mine. The music in the wall. I knocked and he opened and I said, I just wanted you to know I heard your music through the wall and it was good. And he looked at me the way that people would when kindness comes from where they don't expect. And something in his eyes found its correct expression, which was gratitude. And then he played it louder and we listened in adjacent rooms together. The music in the wall was my song too. The music in the wall was something true about the human need to hear the thing that no amount of talking ever brings. The music in the wall connects us, even when we think we're separate. The music in the wall reminds us that someone else is feeling it. The same ache, the same wonder, the same quiet coming asunder of everything we hold so tight. The music in the wall tonight is yours and mine. The music in the wall. Music is the wall that isn't there. Music is the door already open. Music is the language that we share when every other language has been broken. Has been broken. The music in the wall connects us, even when we think we're separate. The music in the wall reminds us that someone else is feeling it. The same ache, the same wonder, the same quiet coming asunder of everything we hold so tight. The music in the wall tonight is yours and mine.